Alright, car enthusiasts, this one's for those of you who are always dreaming about what's next for your garage. Today, we're not just talking about any cars, we're diving into future collectibles. Classic cars you should invest in right now if you want to see your investment grow over the next decade. Whether you're looking for a sleek Porsche or a legendary BMW, stick around because we're breaking down the hottest models that could make you money while turning heads. First on the list, and honestly, it's a no-brainer, the Porsche 911 Air cooled models. If you've been watching the classic car market at all, you already know these cars have skyrocketed in value. But even with prices already climbing, it's still not too late to invest in one. Whether it's a 964 or a 993 generation, these cars offer timeless design, exceptional driving dynamics, and are packed with that legendary Porsche reliability. The air-cooled engines give these cars their iconic charm and, for collectors, represent the end of an era. Porsche shifted to water-cooled engines in 1998. With the simplicity of the engineering, the visceral sound, and the sheer joy of driving, these 911s are the perfect blend of investment and pure passion. They've already become highly collectible, and you can expect prices to keep climbing. Current prices for a good condition air-cooled 911 start around $60,000 and can go up to well $200,000 for rarer models like the 911 Turbo 993. So, if you've ever dreamed of owning one of these, now's the time to strike before they become even more unattainable. Next up is a true motorsport legend, the BMW E30 M3. Often considered one of the best driving cars ever made, the E30 M3 is a car that has skyrocketed in value in recent years, but there's still room for growth. Why? Because this car is deeply rooted in BMW's motorsport history, and its rarity is only making it more desirable. This car was born to race, with its S14 four-cylinder engine producing around 192 horsepower and a chassis tuned for handling perfection. The E30 M3 wasn't just a fast road car, it was a championship-winning machine on the track. Its sharp handling and old-school driving dynamics make it a favorite among purists. Prices for these beauties currently hover around $60,000 to $100,000, depending on condition. But as the number of well-maintained examples dwindles, expect that to continue climbing. And for those with a passion for motorsport history, this car is the ultimate future collectible. Alright, let's bring some Italian flair into the mix with the Ferrari 308 GTS. This car is a little less well-known compared to other Ferraris, but that's exactly why it's such a great investment right now. Introduced in the late 70s, the 308 GTS rose to fame thanks to its starring role in the TV show Magnum P.1. Under the hood, the 308 GTS packs a 3.0-liter V8 that produces a respectable 240 horsepower. And with that distinctive Ferrari sound, you know it's something special. The gated shifter, the open-top driving experience, and the timeless Pininfarina design make this car an absolute joy to drive and own. While prices for this car have been creeping up, they're still relatively affordable for a Ferrari classic, with current prices around $50,000, $80,000. But like all Ferraris, the 308 is starting to get noticed by collectors, and values are expected to increase in the coming years. So if you want a classic Ferrari without paying sky-high prices, this is your ticket. Next, let's shift gears and talk about a car that's been making waves in the car culture scene for decades, the Toyota Supra MKIV. This car is an absolute legend, especially in the tuning world. Thanks to its 2JZ GTE twin-turbocharged inline-six engine, it's capable of handling massive power upgrades, and that's made it a favorite for both tuners and collectors alike. The Fast Furious movies catapulted the Supra to global fame, and it's no surprise that prices have shot through the roof in recent years. With its bulletproof engine, timeless design, and that unmistakable exhaust note, the MKIV Supra isn't just a car, it's a cultural icon. Prices for a clean, low-mileage MKIV Supra are already hitting $100,000. But with the demand still high and more enthusiasts seeking these out, expect that number to keep climbing. If you're looking for a Japanese classic that holds legendary status, the Toyota Supra is a must-have. And now, let's talk American muscle, the Ford Mustang Shelby GT350. While most think of classic muscle cars as collectibles, the 2015-2020 GT350 is already considered a future classic. Why? Because it features the flat plane crank V8 engine, which revs all the way to 8, 250 RPM, a true high-performance monster. It's one of the most exhilarating Mustangs to drive, thanks to its precise handling and that glorious 526 horsepower. The GT350 is a car that delivers old-school muscle power with modern technology, making it a hit with collectors and enthusiasts alike. Right now, you can still find GT350s for around $60,000. But as these cars become harder to find, expect prices to increase. The fact that Ford has stopped making this specific engine only adds to its future collectible status. From European elegance to Japanese legends and American muscle, these cars are primed to become future collectibles. Whether you're looking for a long-term investment or just want to own a piece of automotive history, these are the cars you should consider adding to your collection now before their values soar. Which one are you eyeing for your next buy? Drop it in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more insights on future collectibles and car content. Until next time, happy driving and even happier investing.